from the war? I sent you an invite.
He's got a close. That's our big sis.
Good.
I miss you, man. You know I love you, man. You back?
Yes, I'm back. I am back. I decided to come back. I was actually instructed to come back.
Yeah.
So I can get out here and get these messages back out. So I felt really good taking the break.
Right. I see you
Just
radiant over there. Smile, radiant, just is glowing. She just is glowing. I'm getting a lot
of sunlight. I'm getting a lot of sunlight right now. I've been basking out in the sun and I got like tans and carrying on, so I kind of got to wait till all that passes. But I've been really just spending a lot of time out in the sun and with nature and just connecting, getting trained in the cosmic realm, learning a lot of new stuff.
I told them you the truth, sis. I told them you the truth. Don't even worry about it. I was holding you down like, man, sis, the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all the propaganda. You hear me?
Thank you, baby. I really appreciate it.
This my big sister, y'all. I told y'all she be guiding me and put me on a lot of game. Quiet as kept. Y'all don't even know. I respect her, though. That divine feminine energy real.
Thank you. I want to say congratulations on your career. Your music is really dope.
Oh, you heard it, sis?
Bro, I'm bumping it in the bourbon right now. Like you and this other cat named Cambada. Like y'all two are like when I'm bumping in the truck right now.
Oh wow, okay. You know, if you stamp it, if Ice is stamping, it's official. You know what I'm saying? I just try to keep the frequency high. You know, I didn't want to make no music. I only made it to uplift the collective consciousness from a musical frequency standpoint. You know,
bro. Listen, this is the direction that it's going, though. Right. So you're like coming in at the right time. There's been a lot of brothers out there that's been putting those type of messages out there, but it's like the timing just feels right to me. Right. It feels like it's on point, like it's perfect, like it's happening right. Like your timing coming in like this, I'm telling you, like this is divine.
Everything's divine. I gotta come see you. I know I told you that months ago. I gotta come, sis. I gotta come. We gotta come bask in the sun together. Look,
man, come on down to Mexico, man. Huh?
I'm coming. You know, I didn't want to say it publicly though. You know, they watching us.
Yeah, I know.
You know, they watching us. You know what's crazy?
But
you got on white today, and today, you know, Obatala Day on my end, so I gotta put my white on. I'm just not getting up though. I'm literally in the bed. I seen him. I'm like, I know sis ain't live. I'm in here. I'm like, what gym she? Nah, because they need to see this. They don't understand the respect that I have for just the divine feminine energy and whole. And I've seen people come at you online and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, me being like, I'm not with no dissension in the community. You know, they try to do the same thing with me and other individuals. You know. But what I can say is like, you know, I understand the power, you know, that you possess and what you bring to the planet. It's underestimated, sis, you know, and I just want to let you know as a little brother, you know, even though, you know, in the you my big sister in the cosmic realms, I ain't here in the physical realm. So I genuinely respect what you have done for the collective consciousness. I value, I appreciate you. You know, even years back when I was still trying to remember who I was, you know, you still played a part in helping me get fully locked into where I need to be. So I just want to get on here to give you that, because I understand that, you know, individuals look up to both of us. They need to see the divine masculine energy really respected that divine feminine energy. So that's what I just wanted to do today. That's why I'm glad you pulled me on, just to give you all your love and energy, because you the creator of everything. Before me, it was you. You know, y'all created everything. So they need to see that and know that she the truth, man. She the truth. That's a big sis right there. You feel me?
Man, listen, I swear to you on everything. When I saw you had put that post up about your event, I was sitting there thinking like, I should just like pay and just go there and surprise him.
You gotta come. You ain't even gotta pay. You just tell me you coming. We there. Oh my! Because you gotta remember, I'm gonna do a lecture too. It ain't just gonna be. I'm lecturing for hours.
Let me think for a minute. What's the date on it again? It's like coming up, right?
Hold on. It's 4/20. It's 4/22.
You said it was 4/24. No, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
No, it's 4/22 down here on this 33rd parallel in Atlanta. But yeah, you definitely should come, because you got to think it's only I'm lecturing too, so you might as well go ahead, grab the mic and give us a quick 20 minute drop live.
That's your day.
No, it
It's
ain't
your
my
day.
day. See, that's the thing. If I got you in there, you now a special guest. It's our day. They need to hear this live. They need to hear this live. That's why I'm doing it. The whole thing is a lot of individuals think it's going to be music based. It's really going to be a live lecture. And it's going to be a meet and greet. And I'm going to just end it and do some music. It's the album out. So yeah, if you pop up, you can't pop up and not give us, you can't pop up and not grab the mic and give us a good 20, 30-minute run of some straight gems live in the flesh. Let them feel us in the physical too. You feel me, sis?
Yeah.
It's our
Yeah.
day. You know what I'm saying? So hey, if you coming, let me know. You know, they ain't never gonna have to pay nothing. Just pull up. We in there.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna give you a call. We're gonna talk.
For sure. So look, I got a question though. So
Yes.
so tap us in real quick. I just want to sit on here while you give us these gems. Can I sit at your round table while you drop these gems? I don't want to say much else. I just want to listen to you from here on and bask in your radiance and read these comments while you drop these gems.
Nah, it's not a problem. I do appreciate you for coming in and supporting me, Jamal. I really do.
I'm here, sis. Go ahead. We here. We here, y'all.
First thing I want to say is just hello, everyone. I'm glad to be back. You know, I just wanted to say that first and foremost. In case you guys are wondering where I've been, you know, I had to take a step back and I had to recenter myself and I had to really go through the process of the grief of losing my brother. Right. And, you know, I was being hit like left and right during that time period, like crazy. And I don't know what was going on with the energy at that time, but I learned a lot about myself in that process, and I learned a lot about my journey in that process. And it kind of got me back to being recentered. And I started, as I was going through my learning process, this whole thing has been very transformative. I'll just put it to you like that. Very transformative. And I don't even see things the way I saw things even 4 months ago.
Right.
You know, it's a constant journey. And what I want to say to everybody that's currently on this live right now that's listening, I want you guys to remember this one thing. Because of who we are, I want you guys to know that this journey is an ever learning process.
I say.
And you have to give respect to the people that are out here putting this work in. You can't be out here disrespectful to the speakers and those who are taking the time out to teach you. And I'm actually glad you're on this call because, you know, I've heard people just like, why do you say things differently from this person? Or this person says this and this person says that. And I explained it on my YouTube live the other day. And I said, listen, everybody is learning.
I say.
What a person may have an understanding about at this time, they may not have the same understanding about it at a later date. Mm-hmm. Or the information you're getting could come from a total different perspective, especially when you start talking about timelines, you start talking about dimensions, you start talking about multiverses and things like that.
Right.
You know, I'm on that type of time. I'm about unity consciousness right now, bro.
Right.
That's what I'm about. I'm coming back to spread that message out about unity consciousness.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm about. You know, just supporting and learning. And that's what I want you guys to understand is that everybody that's out here that's putting information out there are elders and students at the same time.
Yes, we are.
We never stop learning.
Never. I'm glad you said that, sis, because I was saying that to him, like, every teacher was chosen to teach, right? And we all possess different forms of information, and information is forever. You know, it's limitless. So different downloads are going to come through different individuals at different times. And like you just said, sis, like every single day, you know, we should wake up trying to see how can we be a better version of ourselves. Like yes. I always tell them, I say, individuals might look at me and say, hey, you're a great teacher, but they fail to realize I'm a great student. That's when I bring your name up at others because I sit and learn from you, sis. I've sat and talked with you and you've put me on game about things privately on the phone. So it's like, they need to understand, our people need to understand that you'll never reach a level where you just know it all. You know, we are here to build up the collective consciousness of the planet and to build each other up. So when you come with downloads, it's been downloads I thought, and then I sat with you and you come with it, and then I'll be like, hold on, sis got a point. I didn't look at it from that way. Because the Matrix, yes. You know, the Matrix infuses us with all type of light code lockdown technology to keep us manipulated, to taint information, to stop that flow of frequency. So what you're saying is correct. So it's like we have to stay humble and in a state of ever evolving. And this is all our information. And that's why I love you, though. That's why I love you. I love your soul. I love what you are, what Source created you. Like, you taught me that. You know, you taught me that about who I am at Source Value. You see, so you taught me that difference. But I think that's why I want to say that publicly, because I have millions of individuals that sit and just come listen to me, not understanding that Rashad Jamal, I might be a master teacher to you, but in somebody else's class, I'm just a student. You know, and a lot of times when we talk, sis, when I talk to you, I walk in your class on the phone calls like, okay, I'm the student, this big sis. So that doesn't take away from my power, but I'm also sitting with a divine being who's here to help me unlock more of that, so that I can help affect the collective consciousness. And we do that with each other, like off each other. But what happens is in this matrix, some of our teachers, you know, they get caught up in that, you know, in the chatter. The chatter confuse you from the mission at times, you know. So I'm glad you said that. That's real. We have to be great teachers, but we have to be students first. And we can't be leaders unless we're great followers, you know. So that's what you're saying is divine. And even for us to be on here right now is so divine, you know. They need to see
the timing
this.
is crazy. This is my first day back, and here you are.
I'm on you. I'm here. Now I told them, I'm like, man, sis been trying to get me on Telegram for months. I literally started a Telegram and never used it, because I'm like, man, this seemed difficult. And I'm like, I seen your post the other day. You're like, I'm back. And then I just came back from the astral, so I'm still laying in the bed. And I'm like, let me check my Instagram, and it's like, Ice is live. Oh, I'm jumping on. Because I already know the energy. You see what I'm saying? We need this. You know, we need that, because we don't have, I'm gonna be honest, we have a lot of masculine energy out here that's speaking. And shout out to all the other intellects. But we need more guidance. We need more of that divine energy. You get what I'm saying? More of that divine feminine energy, that leadership. We don't see enough of that. It's not that many of y'all, you know. We need more of that to get back to this galactic tribe mentality, because we got everybody open now. That's the good thing. We went through that gateway. Everybody open now. They willing to receive, like you were saying. So now we get just keep our foot down, you know.
Yes, I'm telling you. And I'm glad that you took the time out to say to the followers that you are a teacher and a student. They never think about it like that. And I'm also a teacher and a student. I'm constantly being taught on a regular basis, on a consistent basis. I think I spend more time being taught than I do actually speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then learning when to kind of take a step away. I'm not trying to keep up with no social media rat race, because I'm not even doing it for that purpose. Right. You know, I didn't even know if I was even going to have followers when I came back, to be honest with you, because I shut the page down. I'm just saying, I shut the page down. I wasn't doing much lives on YouTube. You know, I was doing something like once a month. I didn't really want to put my energy too much on social media, because I was so active on the Telegram. I said, well, I'll stay here, because they were like, when I was talking, you know, and I was meditating, I got the messages like, don't just cut off the Telegram. People always need to know where to reach you. Don't cut off don't shut down your YouTube. People know where to reach you at. You know, they need to know where to reach you, because it'll cause issues. They actually said it's going to cause disruption. If you just up and just leave the internet together, it's going to cause disruption. Mm-hmm. And so I thought about that for a minute, and I was just like, I was really just go ahead and say, see you later. I'm done. And going about my business. Because what started happening was that I was getting into the art of being present, being fully 100% present. That means no cell phones. There's no extra distractions coming out, except for my business, you know, but I got staff for that, right? So I'm on so present in the moment that I'm literally forgetting that time's moving so fast, but there's like no concept of time. Right. I'm literally operating with no concept of time. And I did that for a while. And literally, I had to start setting up alarms on my phone just for my appointments, because I was really getting into just being completely present. Right. And it felt so good to be in that space. And it helped me with my healing. Because, you know, a lot of times what people do is we go to the past and we're suffering. You know, I can't change what happened to the past. I can't be concerned about the future, because there's too many different variables that can take place when you start dealing with your future. So the only thing I can do is just be present. So I was told, be present, be still for a while. Right. And that's what I did. And now, bro, I'm ready to come out here with this fire.
Yeah. And so you got to know, sis, like, I'm glad you said that. First off, let me say happy transcendence, to your brother and your situation. I remember you told me, we talked personally. We got to get public about it. But, yeah, I mean, even though you probably have individuals, what's so crazy about the internet? You have individuals that are probably thinking like, well, she teaches all this spirituality, so why would that affect her? But they fail to realize that we are still connected to this physical reality. We came here to experience. All right. So we even though we are souls and spirits inside of a body, we still are attached to this vehicle, this body. No different than if, you in a car. You are not the car. The driver is the person that's controlling the car. So you are not the car. However, if that car hits a pole, you will still feel that impact while being inside that car. Even though you are not the car, you are just merely the driver. So it's the same thing with the soul and spirit within these avatars called bodies. So you're going to still feel that, even though you know that, hey, he'll never die. You know that energy don't die, it dissipates. You understand that death isn't real. Certain things still can impact you. As far as like, I get where you coming from. You like, hey, I don't know if I was going to still have followers because, yeah, things move fast and time is breaking down because it was never real. And you definitely